Who am I listening to right now? To be honest, okay, I'm always listening to iCarter Beats, 100%. I've been listening to a lot of Quality 421 lately. He's definitely on the playlist when I work out, when I do my squat machine. Um, who else? Her, I've tuned in to the new drop. Beautiful, beautiful. Um, who else? You guys secretly, well, it's not a secret, but I stay listening to Logic. I love Logic, and he's from where I'm from, Maryland, Moco. Shout out Moco, Maryland, Maryland. Yeah, I love his A True Story. Is it the incredible true story of? Like, I love it. And honestly, I feel like he really put things into perspective for me. There was one point, one night, where we're in our heads and we're talking ourselves out of things, and then I just started listening to Logic, and he said, "What's the point of living if you're not living a dream? What's the point of living if you ain't living a dream?" And I was like, wow, he's absolutely right. If I wasn't pursuing my dreams, I would just be living. I would just be doing the day to day, every day. Mind you, of course, there are many aspects of my life that I love, but what is that? What is that something that I can do for hours on end where like time stops, where I can like write, and then I start hearing the birds, and I start seeing the glimmer of sun, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been in the zone. I've been writing all night, or I've been like, those are those things, the things that you do, and you lose track of time, or like you start going into different, not different dimensions, but you know what I'm saying, the veil, because time is all an illusion. Time is all a construct. Time is all relative. It's perspective. Some of y'all could think this is the shortest interview in the world. Some of y'all could think it's the longest. You know what I'm saying? So time is all perspective. But when you can do something that like time stops, like time is not, that's when you know. That's when you know. So yeah, music is that for me. It's one of those things. Yeah. Music is like my love. Like, look at my earrings. Don't you love these? So cute, right? I love my little nose. All right, guys, I'm gonna take one more question. One more question. I am very hungry because I've been working out like a beast. I had like 2 turkey burgers, fries, Smoothie King. I'm craving some Popeyes, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, am I still rolling? Hold on. Okay, what's the last question, y'all? What's the last question? So what can you look forward to? You can just honestly, you gotta just wait and see. You guys are gonna be so surprised. And like honestly, even I'm surprised because from where I started to where I'm at now, and the music that I'm making and the sound, and it is unbelievable. And it's just like, okay, I'm sounding kind of good. Like I got to a point, at first, it's almost like when you hear yourself, when you leave someone a message and you're like, let me hear it to see how I sound. And you're like, oh my God, I sound so gross. Like, I sound like that's how I was the first, not for New Girl 200, for the first take of Run. For the first take of Run, I was very disappointed. And then for a couple of my Um, Vocal tracks, I was very disappointed, and I could like barely listen to it. I could barely listen to it, y'all. I was like, and other people would hear it and be like, oh my God, this is good. This is so good. And I'm like, are you serious? Like this. But as I progressed and, got better and better, like it got easier and easier to hear myself. And then I was like, okay, this sounds good. Then I'm like, all right, this joint cranks. And then I'm like, repeat in the car, and the girls are like, Mommy, again. I think the most important thing that an artist or anyone, I mean, first of all, we're all artists, okay? Whether you are a music artist, makeup artist, painter, musician, writer, whatever your skill set is, there's art in it. There's art in whatever you do, okay? So just know that. But what I would say to someone who is really serious about their craft, and this is something that I learned from like a random YouTube video, but it was like, I was so glad I learned it early. And what it taught me was, if you're an artist, you must create every single day. And it doesn't matter if you don't create a masterpiece or, you don't create, like, so for example, tonight I have to write some music. Like, I'm tired, I'm hungry, my head's kind of hurting, but I must write something. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 lines. I have to write something, right? Now, when I adopted that motto of no matter what, writing every single day, writing music every single day, no matter how much or how little, just sitting down and putting yourself in the position to create, your muse is going to come to you. Like, that inspiration is going to come to you. Or even just whatever is on your mind, you're going to let it out, and it might be in a creative way, and you might just be able to finesse something. Like, with one of my really awesome songs, I know it's going to be a smash hit, I literally wrote like 2 lines of that joint. Like, I literally wrote like 2 lines, and then I came back to it the next day and like wrote the whole song. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just really important to keep the momentum, to keep your foot into whatever you're doing. A lot of times, like, I've done so many things. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. Oh my God, I'm not even going to, that's for another interview. That's for another interview. But I will say that, when you're consistent, whether it's with working out or, a passion or a relationship, whatever, it's like you are going to see the results, and you're going to reap and receive the benefits as well. So it's like, really, whatever you put in, you're going to get out, and whatever you continuously put in is going to continuously pour onto you, pour out onto you. So I would just say, if you, whatever artist you are, whatever field or niche you're in, just every day do something, just chip a little bit of that iceberg, chip a little bit of that block of ice, and every day, and then soon you'll see that masterpiece. Dad, that was good. Can I quote that? Maybe I should make a shirt. Yes, guys, merch is coming soon. Merch coming to a store near you. This interview will be posted on my YouTube. And yes, I love these questions. I love these Spitfire questions. Thank you all for sending these in. I'm so thankful for you guys. You guys are giving me so much love already. Like, this is gonna be an awesome journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Erika Alonah. Make sure to listen out check out my single New Girl 200 dropping August the 6th, this coming Friday, to a cloud near you, to a SoundCloud near you. Okay, guys, and I'm going to be doing a very fun challenge where the winner is going to receive $200 cash app. Okay, $200 for the New Girl 200 challenge. So if you want to hear what it's gonna be, let me know. Stay tuned, and it's gonna be great, guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.